right, week 2 of DavenportU Citizens Academy, we learned all about the finance department. And we got an intro to some of the main funds. So here is how the money has to be divided up when the city is deciding how it has to be spent. So the general fund is kind of the catch-all. So it handles police and fire payroll. It does parks, libraries. If you can't buy something with the general fund, you can't buy it as a city. The local sales tax fund, it's divided in half. So 40% of that can go to capital projects, think like city vehicles, traffic lights, all that kind of stuff. 60% of it goes to property tax relief. That's funded through the sales tax, and it's actually under budgeted because it can really be affected by the economy. The road use tax handles anything from curb to curb, so that's funded by the gas tax, registrations, any licensing, titles, all of that stuff. So that'll handle a lot of your street projects, your snow removal, your striping, anything that happens literally curb to curb. The risk fund is like the insurance, so that handles any liabilities. If there are, workers' compensation claims, someone takes a fall, there's property damaged, it all comes out of the risk fund. The sewer fund is exactly how it sounds. It's paid for using those utility bills. So whenever you pay your sewer bill, it goes only into this fund. It can only be used for sewer things. The River's Edge Fund is another specific one. Those are the ice rinks by the Centennial Bridge. It's meant to be a self-funding fund, so all of those service fees, concessions, all feed right back into it. It's might be another few more years before it breaks even. Capital improvement projects, so those are the really big projects that can take several years. Anything more than $5,000 is going to have a 5-year lifespan. That can go into that capital improvement projects fund. It's budgeted on a 6-year timeline. The budget is only set for 1 year. The rest of it is projection. They can move projects forward and back depending on what emergencies they might see when they have funding available. And the SCORE fund is a brand new one as of January. Each elected official gets $5,000 to spend on some kind of quality of life upgrade within the city. That could be things like neighborhood facades, it could be lighting, and they can pool their money together to make slightly bigger projects. That's proposed to be increased to $10,000 for each elected official next year. We also went over the budget book, how to read that, what to find. Next week, we're learning about public safety. We're going to go to the Scott Emergency Communications Center and hear from the fire department police about how they do public safety.